Hi guys, welcome to another squad builder by myself, Bateson87. This one's a little bit of a different one, reasonably cheap core team, but the reason we're doing it and the reason you would have clicked on the thumbnail and title, on the video, sorry, is because of the thumbnail and title, but it's around 2 SBC cards which we were able to complete over the weekend. Obviously, if we reset that, we move over to special, we should be able to get the players in. So the first one's Gignac, the SBC striker from the Mexican League. And you guys, if you want to see me how I completed it and get some insane packs as well, go and watch them videos. And the second is Charisma of the Turkish League for Besiktas, and he completes a team. So obviously, to pair them up, we've got to do hybrids, unless we wanted to go with icons, but we haven't done that today. If you guys do want the MSP PSN codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant, guys, and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Also, if you are subscribed and haven't clicked the notification bell, get it pressed and become part of the notification squad as well. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to be building a team around this and having to play around with it as well. Already had to play around with it. I'd be lying to you if I said I hadn't. I've already had to play around with this, and some nice players in here. Mate all got a few games as well. Used him for a little bit, and also decided to go with a new centre mid, because that's what it's all about now, is having a feel around with the team and finding which players do benefit you. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, we haven't got any special cards in the team now. So the goalkeeper we have gone with is the Brazilian goalkeeper from Manchester City. We could have used Bravo as well, or could we? I think we could have used Bravo, but we've gone with Edison as the first player in the team to join the other 2 SBCs. On the right hand side, we've gone on the centre back from the BPL, and it is one which should be reasonably cheap, but because of his team and his club and team, league and obviously nation, he could be a little bit expensive, and that is Otamendi. On the right back position to complete the Man City link ups, and you guys know I like doing these type of squad builders, we have gone with Danilo. We could have put Kyle Walker in there, but we need one link to the centre mid, unfortunately. So we have gone with the 79 rated Danilo, if I can see him. Is he 79? Or is he 78? 78, yeah, Danilo's 78, didn't even realise. So that completes the 2 players on the right hand side and the goalkeeper. In the centre midfield, we may as well continue going. We have got a Brazilian, and he is from the Turkish League as well. It is Talisca, the 79 rated beast. Actually, really enjoyed playing with him. 4 games, no goals, no assists, but he was having an absolute run round in the midfield and linking up very, very well. So he completes the Turkish League links that we did need. Now, on the right hand side, we have gone with some nice players. We're going with a French centre back here. Not obviously Varane. We could have gone with Varane. We wanted to build differently, but we've gone with Perin, bringing him in. Reasonably cheap player to my knowledge. I will check. 3.4, reasonably cheap. You can get him for alright price, alright pace, good defending, and reasonably high rated at this stage of FIFA as well. On the left back position, we stick with France, and we have gone with Kazawa, the left back for PSG. I don't know how much he costs though. Under 1,000, that's pretty good for the stats you got. 77 pace, 77 passing, 78 dribbling, and 77 defending, 75 physical as well. And that completes the defence, and obviously you can see what links we do need, and that is French links. In the centre midfield position, on the left hand side, the main player we started with, guys, was Cyprien. He is absolutely brilliant. I accidentally sold his other card which I used, and this is the one we've had to go and buy for 3.4k, which was the cheapest on the market. Not a bad player. I've got him on the road to glory as well, I think, as well. Very, very well rounded card. 79 pace, 80 dribbling, 75 shooting, 77 passing, and 81 physical, and he is joined in the middle by another French centre midfielder who comes out of patch as a cam, and it is Fekir. Obviously getting enough links there with two strong links and 1 weak link to Gignac. Now, the only way that we could complete it and keep it reasonably expensive is with a left wing Thierry Henry, but we've cheapened it down, guys, and we've got the only other player in the team, which is from the Mexican League. I don't know if he's usable. He was alright for me, but we have gone, was it Aquila? It was it? Yeah, Aquino, wasn't it? Yeah, Aquino getting the strong link to Gignac, and that's all the links he needs for himself. So you can see it's a full chemistry team, guys. 10 chem, time on every single player apart from him, who I had to buy actually. I've not unfortunately packed him, but that is a team as it does look with the 4 games. Gignac, 4 games, 4 goals, 2 assists, and all the games are online as well. You can see Quaresma, 4 games, 2 goals, 2 assists as well with a 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. You can see the in-game stats. If you want to pause the video here for Quaresma's, and if you want to pause the video here, you can see Gignac's as well, but they'll all be explained in the other SBC videos we did do. So that's basically the team done. I'm hoping that further down the line, EA can do probably some better, higher rated cards for the League SBC. Something I'm really looking forward to. But this stage of FIFA, we could have built a super team around him, especially with this account. But I wanted to obviously show you a reasonably cheap team. If you guys have obviously invested in the Quaresma, invested in the Gignac, and wanted to put a nice solid team around him, but keeping it basic, as a lot of people are coming up playing FIFA and not looking to spend a huge amount. This one's a very, very good core team, and if you guys wanted to put Gignac in there, or even the normal Quaresma, you could do so as well, and I may even try and get a total cost for you guys, which I can talk about in the highlights. So if you guys have enjoyed the video so far, a like, rate, and be very, very much appreciated. And just subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, and we'll be back in a sec, guys, to show you the highlights we managed to get with this team. So guys, moving on into the highlights with the team itself. Took me a little bit to get used to it, literally 21 minutes, and it's a fast counter-attack, and Quaresma's burst of speed is absolutely miraculous, but what was helping me was a terrible defending from my opponent, as he allows me to put it with the outside of his foot into the bottom corner. Now I was trying to do the flicks, the skills and everything else like that, but I think skills may be a little bit difficult, especially the forward ones, because opponents at this stage seem to love the contain button. I'm one of them as well. Don't really know how to adjust back, but we are trying our hardest to do so. But fast passing, the burst of speeds of the 2 attackers. This is a nice goal as well, guys, as we try to do a bit of skill fail, overlapping run. Gignac puts it underneath the keeper to put us 1-0 up in this match. He is an absolutely insane finisher of the ball, even from outside the area. If you love your just strong, powerful strikers, and rocking with a French team, then he may be the player you do go for. Who knows? You may even see me go for him in the future, as we do have a French team, and may go for him as a striker, unless we're lucky enough to get someone decent, like non-in-form, or someone we can potentially sell in the future. But even the left winger, like Quaresma, Gignac, they're going to be solid players. They're 86 rated anyway. The left winger, a little bit dodgy when it came to strength, but that's going to be always happening. But honestly, when you can see him making the runs there. We went to avoid him, but finally do get the ball out to him. He's got the skill, he's got the passing, and he's got the positioning as well. But lack of shooting is an issue, and lack of strength is an issue as well. That's what you're going to get when you do have players as low rated as him. As you can see, Gignac put it in the top corner with a brilliant finesse shot. Then, moving on to the midfield, it's a very attacking midfield. Cyprien's 50-50 between defending and attacking. Talisca is a defender, is an attacking player, as his original position is a cam, but he is not bad at clearing up in midfield as well. As you can see, it is a top-heavy team, but this stage of FIFA, guys, the goals are going to fly in loads of weird spots. That shot actually took a deflection, so don't go too hard on the goalkeeper, as it did take a deflection and knocked it out of the way of him. But yeah, the midfield's very top-heavy. Fekir, Talisca, very attacking players. Even Cyprien, when he goes forward, he's pretty attacking. You can see Gignac with the ball here just completely rounds the defender with a touch. That's what happens when you commit with the slide tackles. Went to finish it off ourselves, guys, which was terrible, but thankfully Quaresma gets it underneath the keeper, who was diving high, and we shot low, making it 1-0 in this match. The defence, Otamendi, very, very good, and actually not noticeably that slow, considering he's got 63 pace. The link up with Danilo, he's spot on as well. Probably would have preferred Walker, but I think that's the same for everybody to prefer Walker. On the left hand side, having Perrin, he was also good, not noticing the lack of pace with him, and also Kazawa, even though his car's been completely nerfed and very different to the previous years, that one's still a very good investment if you guys are going to look to bring in a defence like that. Obviously the main price of the team did come from having Edison. I think it was like a 12k player. By the time the video goes live, guys, he could have gone up even more, because now full release is out. You don't know what's going to happen with the prices, but There's definitely some players you should take out of the team and maybe put a couple of K into them. Cyprian definitely being one of them. You guys know how good he is when it comes to the road to glory as well. Definitely a main central player in my French team. And also the 2 SBC cards are spot on the defence as well, if you guys can get anywhere near it. So if you have enjoyed this squad builder, guys, leave a like. And if you want to see any more squad builders, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, and I'll aim to do them for you guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this as much as I have playing with it as well. Picking up 4 wins in the 4 games, which is always fantastic, and we shall be back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy, guys. But remember to hit that bell button, subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye bye.